it left moistness. Is that even a word? Hi guys, welcome back to our channel. So today we will be reviewing a clay clumping litter. I don't review those often because I feel like a lot of people are now looking for clay alternatives, but an IG friend of mine talked about this litter and it piqued my interest. I got a 28-pound bag from Petco for $31, but you can also get it from Chewy and Amazon for $27. So let's talk about the features of this litter that got me so curious. So this clay clumping litter is actually a deep cleaning litter. So it is a probiotic clumping litter and it's supposed to clean your litter box at a microscopic level. This litter has a natural probiotic formula that leads to a cleaner home environment, reduces the spread of waste in home, eliminates odors caused by bacteria. It's 99.9% dust free, scoops easily and stays clean. It has an instant flat top clump. I have no idea what that means, but it looks like it is a registered name. To me, it sounds like it clumps. I don't know. And the last feature is it has tracking resistant granules. That is very interesting because I don't see how you can make it tracking resistant. It just looks like normal clay litter, so I don't get how it is tracking resistant. But I guess that's why I'm here to test it out, to let you know if it actually is tracking resistant. I love how on the back of the bag it's calling out other litter brands for their crumbly clumps, dust clouds, or odors. So I'm definitely gonna be paying extra attention to all those here, because if you're calling other brands out for that, you better not be doing it. So this bag says that it should last 2 cats 1 month. I feel like that is a little bit on the expensive side, because imagine if you have 1 cat, it'll last you 2 months, so you're spending $15 a month on litter. So value wise, it doesn't sound like as good as other brands. We'll put this to the test and I am going to try to use the entire bag. I only have my 3 resident cats now, so I expect to finish this in like 3 weeks, I guess. So we are back and this is going to be a fairly quick review because I finished the whole thing in 2 weeks. I thought I took footage of some things, but I didn't. So you guys are just gonna have to take my word for it. So let's just dive right in. So first category is dust. Was it dusty? Yes. It wasn't super terrible, but I did my swipe test after like the initial pour and there was dust. I mean, it wasn't like even large particle crummies. It was literally fine dust. So next category is tracking, and I did not take footage, unfortunately, so I hope you guys just take my word for it, given I've done many reviews. With this litter, I don't know why, but to me it felt like it tracked worse than other litters that I've tested. It just seems like this litter was stickier, but we did test it with and without a litter mat. And I feel like even with a litter mat, it made such a small difference in the tracking, because I swear, after a day, it was like everywhere still. It wasn't like super bad to the point where I was seeing it like on my kitchen countertops, but it did go like up the stairs and on the sofa. So it's like, it was pretty bad, but it wasn't like super, super bad. You know. Our next category is clumping / absorption. OMG. It was bad. So with clay, I feel like it should meet a certain level of like hardness. You know, it's clay, it's traditional litter. It's been around for a long time, so you would think that the standard across all clay litter meets like a minimum threshold of like how hard it clumps or how well it clumps. This litter did not clump well at all. It was breaking apart into these baby clumps, and the absorption of it just sucked. I don't even think I've used the word sucked in a video before. After I scoop, I noticed the clumps left behind a lot of moisture. I don't even know if moisture is the right word because I feel like with moisture, it kind of just evaporates. It literally was like damp and dust and litter still clung on to the wall of the litter box because it was just that damp. Literally after like a week or two of use, the litter box looked like as if it was in one of those litter commercials where they purposefully make it look really nasty and disgusting. You know what I'm saying? Like where they make the clumps all gushy and like it just looked so bad. This category is odor control, and I think the litter did a good job. I don't think there was anything special or impressive about it. It just seemed like it performed just like any other clay litter. So I don't know, I'm neutral. Nothing super great, nothing super bad. Honestly, really unmemorable. Which is good because if it stank, then I would have been traumatized and remembered it. Okay, so the last category is value. And I do not think this is worth it. So I purchased a 28-pound bag for $31. And it lasted me 2 weeks. 2 weeks, which is absolutely insane. So that means if I were to use this litter, I would be spending $60 a month for 3 cats. I don't think that this is a great value because for the price, there are definitely other clay litter brands on the market that is way more cost efficient, that will last you longer. And I feel like for this price, you can even go with other litter that's like more eco-friendly. Usually those are more pricier and it will last you longer. So here are my final thoughts. I personally would not recommend it. And I don't say that often about the products I review because a lot of times it's subjective. There are good and bad to all products, and depending on like what you're personally looking for, you know, you might like a product that I don't. But I am confident enough to say that this is just not a good litter and not worth it. The price point for how long it lasts is just ridiculous. $31 for 2 weeks worth of use for 3 cats. No, I've tested other litter that's like around the same price and it would last me like at least 2 months. Also, this is for clay litter. Why is clay litter so expensive? There are way cheaper options out there. Alright guys, thanks for watching. I hope you guys found this review helpful and we'll catch you in our next video. Bye!